Hello. Okay, so I am here. I'm Carla Atherton. I'm here to introduce you to this blog. And I was trying to decide whether it was going to be an audio blog or a video blog. I like the audio blog because you're able to focus on the words, my voice, without the distraction of any sort of video. Sometimes I actually like the video because it allows me to connect with you and you to feel more connected to me and be able to see my face and my expressions. I love also the written blog because you can sit with the words and see how they're placed on the page and have a very different experience of the communication that I want to have with you. But so I'm going to do all three. So you can watch it, you can listen, you can read it, or you can do all three. So the reason why I am recording, writing these blogs is so that I can chronicle this very interesting, very huge, actually, exploration that I'm embarking on right now. And I'm about 4 weeks into the creation of Veil's Edge at the recording of this video. And already it has become its own entity. And it's so interesting because the whole series, and I think it's like anything, the whole series seemed to come from nowhere, but everywhere, literally, or from nothing, but everything. And because I don't think that anything just really plunks itself into your lap like from nowhere, because there's been your history, there's been all the stuff you've learned in your life, there has been all the events, the ideas you've explored, the truths you've uncovered. There's my cat, Evie. Everything culminates and it comes together to and it sort of like just comes out. And this is what I always say to all my students that I work with, whether it's a coaching capacity or in a writing group. And I tell them, like, don't force the creative process because it will come, and you never know what's going to come from it. When you feel like compelled to write something down or to record a thought, just do it. Just, it doesn't have to be a short story. It doesn't have to be a poem. It doesn't have to be an essay. It's just thoughts. And then you will never know. You never know what it's going to come together to actually be, what it's going to form into, what it's going to look like, right? Like how it's going to be experienced. So I'm going to talk a little bit more in a different blog post about the inception of this actual series itself. So the themes I'm going to go through, I'm going to go look at the characters, the all this stuff, like the process of my creative process, like where it came from. Initially, like 28 years ago, actually, I would say it started, but not in this form. And I'm going to go through all that and unpack all that and the places in the book and the character names and where they all came from and what snippets of my life and experience that they embody, right? But I'm going to do that in little bits and pieces in this blog as they come up. But I want to keep this short. And I just want to tell you that I'm so glad to have you here. I really want to have a lot of fun with you in this blog and through the experience of writing these books and you reading them. And it's going to give my kids, my family, my husband, some space from all this thinking, right? Of this world, because I don't want them to always sort of, glaze over with mom's or my musings about this world that's really the galaxies that are being created in my mind and heart as I write. So this is going to be a nice outlet for me and a way for me to connect with you, people who are also connecting to your own creativity, your own inner genius, and exploring some of these ideas that we're going to get into as we go. So, as you read, listen to, experience the books and this blog, um, I hope that it's a really interesting, fun experience. You're going to see me probably in the same t-shirts every day because I have about 5. You're going to see my cats walking in and out. They're just going to be walking in and out of the room. You're going to hear a lot about them. And I want to share this experience with you because it's full of joy and exploration. And I want it to be a source of inspiration for you, bringing out your own inner genius, seeing the mythology in your life, the metaphor of your life, and the possibility. And so let's have some fun. And I'm looking forward to it. So see you in the next installment.